Hello guys, welcome back to Life with Polly. So, back with another video about the Where Things Grow channel, and her name is Jasmine, and she has a fiance that does not come on camera. He stays off of camera in the background talking to Jasmine on Where Things Grow. Now, if you don't know what Where Things Grow is, it is a YouTube channel here. This couple, they claim to be homeless. They keep on putting homeless in their title, which they're not homeless, because people on here on YouTube are giving them donations daily to stay in a hotel room and to take care of these two individuals that do not want to work. Now, if you haven't been with the Where Things Grow channel, I'm going to put the link down in the description down below so you can go check out this channel and voice your opinion. Now, if you voice your opinion on their channel, I can guarantee you if it's a negative opinion, you're going to get blocked. But I would like you to go over there and voice your opinion on what you think of these two. Go watch a lot of their videos so you can see what they are doing to people, pulling on people's heartstrings, using God to pull on people's heartstrings, to dip into their pockets and donate money to them to stay in a hotel and to feed themselves. Not only are they using the money for a hotel, but they are using the money for extra food. They do get food stamps because she just said a month ago they got approved for food stamps, which they should have not got approved for food stamps when they are pulling in $3,000 in donations monthly through Cash App, through Venmo. They're taking money from people here on YouTube while in the background ripping off the government. Her boyfriend just got out of jail. Her fiance just got out of jail for stealing massive amounts of laundry detergent to sell on the street while she is here on YouTube talking about God and talking about Bible verses to get people like you to donate to Where Things Grow Ministries. She calls her channel a ministry, which she is not a ministry. As far as I know, she's not ordained or anything like that. And she's saying, please donate to the ministry if you would like to help. No, you are donating to them too, into their pockets, so they could use the money to live off of. Now, I've made a few videos about this. I deleted the previous videos. I'm going to start over and start popping out videos about this because I think this is very interesting that they are still rolling in donations from people here on YouTube and probably other platforms. They're rolling in donations, and I think it's just sickening that they are using people. She's getting ready to do a live stream or a video coming up about work and work being in the Bible, all over the Bible, that people should work or whatever the case may be. She's getting ready to do a live stream or a video about that, and I think the reason why is because I made a video about them two working and that it is in the Bible that they should be providing for themselves. And I know what she's going to do. She's either going to come live or she's going to do a video and she's going to say she is working. She's working for God, and she's working by the word of God and putting the word of God out there. Okay, but take that in for a minute. She's going to say, most likely, that she's working for God and doing the work of God by being on here on YouTube and talking about the Bible, talking about Christianity and things like that. She's going to say that is her work, and she's getting paid to do it because people on here on YouTube are giving them money, donating money to them, and things like that. That is what she is going to say. But think about that when she says that. She's doing the work of God here on YouTube, putting the word out about God, talking about the Bible verses, taking money from hardworking people here on YouTube, while her fiance is out stealing massive amounts of laundry detergent to sell on the street. Now, she gets McDonald's. You see her eating McDonald's all the time, sitting in the hotel room 24/7. $65 every single night they have to pay for that hotel room. Add that up. 30 days, 31 days is $2,050 they're getting in donations just to pay for their hotel room. Then they get extra donations and things like that for food and other necessities. They do not want to work. Think about that. You guys are providing for them while her fiance is out stealing massive amounts of laundry detergent, like I said. Now, in her video today, she said that work is all over the Bible. Yes, it is all over the Bible, and it does say you should provide for yourself. And it also says part of the Christianity in the Bible, the Christians, they believe that if you are starving, and they believe that if you are starving, don't got nothing to eat, and you're ready to perish, or whatever the case may be, they consider if you go into a store and steal, let's say, a package of meat to eat, or a package of sandwich meat to eat, or bread, they don't consider that stealing, because you need that as a necessity. You need food, okay? But anything else, they do consider that stealing. And Christianity, which she talks about a lot, they consider stealing to be wrong. Well, then why is she sitting here on YouTube trying to talk to people about Christianity, trying to talk to people about the Bible and God? And she's being provided for by you guys. You guys are donating money to them. You guys are doing different things for them. You guys are donating $3,000 or over $3,000 a month to these people, and her boyfriend is out stealing laundry detergent to sell on the street. I call that greedy people that don't want to work. She says that God will provide, but it's just a matter of when or what time God will provide. Let me tell you something, Jasmine, right now. Let me know if God comes to you and hands you $65 for your hotel room. No, it's not God handing you $65 for your hotel room. It is a hardworking individual that is feeling sorry for you, saying that you love God, that you live by God, that you live by Christianity. You've been getting a lot of backlash on your channel lately, and donations have dwindled a little bit. I noticed that. Your GoFundMe has only made it to $160 something. I've seen that, and I'm glad people didn't donate thousands of dollars, because it's ridiculous that you two sit in a hotel room day after day, eating McDonald's, eating out. Your boyfriend's off camera doing whatever he's doing, watching TV, playing video games, and you guys are racking in money from hardworking people here on YouTube. Most likely people that are on SSI and SSDI, like I'm on disability because I have a heart condition. I had a heart attack. I had stents put in my heart. My heart's bad. I have other health issues, and I'm on SSDI. A lot of people like us, even though we're on SSDI, SSI, feel sorry for homeless people. I do not feel sorry for you or your fiance. You quit your job because God told you to. That is when you were evicted from your apartment, when you quit your job. You said your boss was a great boss. It was easy work. It was great pay, but you quit it because God told you to. And you got evicted. So that is your fault. That is your fiance's fault. Okay, if you're doing the work of God here on YouTube, what is your fiance doing in the background? Absolutely nothing. You're not doing the work of God. You're pretending to do the work of God, to pull on people's heartstrings to get them to open their wallets. They are supporting you. God is not supporting you. It would be a miracle if God went to where you are staying, your hotel, and went up to the front desk and laid down $65 for a night. It would be a miracle if God did that. Let me know if that happens, because I highly doubt it ever will. But you're taking in donations from these people. And like I said, your boyfriend's stealing. He just went to jail, okay, for that. There's no reason for that. Okay? In my eyes, if you are a godly person, if you are a Christian or whatever the case may be, then that's when you should wake up and say, wow, he don't want to work. He don't want to provide for me. I got to get rid of him. That's when you should wake up and say that. There's no reason why thousands of people here on YouTube and other platforms should support two grown adults that can work. You say you lost your car. Good. Good. I told you guys could have been doing more Doordash. Instead of just earning $65 a day to pay for your hotel room, you could have been working longer hours, making double the money, and paying towards your car. That's your fault. You guys lost your car because you could not pay the payments. It's nobody's fault here on YouTube. You made me sick a week ago, 2 weeks ago, when somebody said they couldn't help because they had an electric bill that they had to pay and they were struggling themselves. You tell somebody to put their electric bill in the Bible and pray like that's going to pay for it. Now, if that person wasn't thinking correctly or had some kind of mental disability or something, they might put it in the Bible and say, I'm going to pray that it gets paid and it'll get paid, right? And then your electric gets shut off because it doesn't get paid because it's sitting in the Bible somewhere. The world doesn't work that way. God says that you should be providing for yourself and working and to do good for others, okay? It's as simple as that. Homelessness is not sitting in a hotel room day after day after day and getting it paid for. Ordering out McDonald's, getting it delivered to your room because you guys don't have a car now. So you're paying for Doordash or Uber Eats now. So McDonald's and all that other stuff cost even more money. You're taking money out of people's pockets. That is not working. You are not working the word of God, because if you were, then you wouldn't be the way you are right now. And to the coaching, please, people, don't pay this woman for coaching. What is she going to coach you to do? Is she going to coach you how to steal laundry detergent while getting donations from people on social media platforms? Is that what this coaching is? You say that you charge $30 for 30 minutes of coaching or $60 for 60 minutes of coaching. What are you coaching these people on? You know nothing about the Bible. You know nothing about the Bible verses. You know nothing about Christianity. You know nothing about working. You don't want to work. Your fiance don't want to work. You want to sit there and you want to take people's money to live off of. So what are you coaching these people on? You want them to pay you $30 for 30 minutes or $60 for an hour, $1 a minute to coach what? To coach how to use God so other people could provide for you? To coach people how to go out and steal laundry detergent while your wife is here on YouTube begging for money or your husband's begging for money? To coach how to live scot-free? Is that what you're coaching these people to do? Please, people, don't pay these people to coach, okay? She's not a life coach, believe me. She's far from it. These two are thieves. They're thieves. She applied for food stamps a month, two ago, got approved again, was using food stamps because she said the food stamps had come in. She is ripping off the government by getting $3,000 in donations, not reporting that to SNAP. SNAP would cut her off. She has been reported. They are investigating her videos as of right now. And all these donations coming into her Cash App and her other platforms like Venmo and things like that. They are investigating her, and you may see her mugshot soon. But what are you coaching people on? You guys need to wake up and see reality. You guys need to go get a job. Don't use an excuse, oh, the car got taken away, we can't get a job. It's called walking. You sit in a hotel room 24/7 doing absolutely nothing. You came on here begging for $21 for a Uber or a taxi or a gas to pay somebody for gas just to go get your stuff out of the car. It's called walking, okay? Yeah, walk on your 2 feet just like me. I'm on disability. I walk all over. I take medical transportation that is provided by Medicaid to the doctors, but anywhere else, to the grocery store, I walk and I carry the stuff myself. I do everything for myself. I would never open my wallet and give you guys anything. I wouldn't give you a dime. I wouldn't give you 1 cent of my money. Please, people, don't donate to these two. Do not pay for coaching. Okay? They are no life coach. They are thieves. They are people that don't want to work. They are people that use God to pull on people's heartstrings, and I think it's sickening and disgusting, and it needs to stop. Go over there on Where Things Grow, and I'll leave the link in the description down below. Voice your opinion. There's been a lot of people voicing their opinion. Yes, you will get blocked, because she blocked me and she blocked thousands of people already, because people are waking up and seeing what these two are doing by taking people's money and not wanting to work. One lady left a comment on her YouTube channel, I don't mind helping, but when are you going to help yourselves? Exactly. Now they're trying to help themselves, because she's going to come on here on YouTube and say, I'm doing the work of God. Well, wow, your boyfriend's stealing laundry detergent. You're doing the work of God. Yeah, okay. That's being godly. That's being Christianity. Bull crap. Stop lying to people. Wake up, go get a job. Stop being lazy, sitting on your butt, eating McDonald's, okay? I don't even eat McDonald's. I can't afford McDonald's. I pay $900 a month in rent. I pay my own electric. I pay my own gas. Yeah, I can't even afford McDonald's. And you guys sit day after day in that hotel room and order McDonald's off of Uber Eats, off of Doordash, or whatever the case may be, paying all this money, and you get your room paid for. You guys ain't even homeless at this point. When you're putting homeless in the video, you guys are lying, because people are providing for you. And you're saying that God is providing for you. No, He is not. It's hard-working people. Give the people credit, not God. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say I don't believe in God, or I don't, whatever the case may be about God or anything about Christianity, but I'm going to tell you right now, God is not providing for you. It is people that are going to work 8 hours a day, sometimes 16 hours a day, sometimes 40 hours a week, 80 hours a week, that are taking money out of their pocket and giving it to you guys that don't want to work and want to beg for money. And it's people on SSI and SSDI that has no family, that feel sorry for others, and you're pulling on their heartstrings by using God, Christianity, and taking their money. That's who's supporting you. That is who's providing for you. It is not God. You say it's just a matter of time of when God is going to provide for you. Like I said, let me know if God walks into your hotel room and lays down $65 on the desk to pay for your room for a night, because that would be a miracle. Guys, go over there, give her your opinion. Even if you get blocked, I want you to give her your opinion. Report their videos for scamming and fraud, because that's what this is. It's scamming and fraud. She's scamming, frauding people here on YouTube, Cash App. Go report her Cash App. You don't need to donate to her or nothing to report her Cash App. You go to her Cash App that she has listed on her YouTube channel. You go to the bottom of the Cash App and it'll say report Cash App for scamming and spamming. Report it. As many people as can, report that Cash App. Report her YouTube channel. Okay? They are scamming people out of money here on YouTube. They are scamming the government by getting all these donations and not telling the government, and receiving SNAP benefits and Medicaid benefits. They are stealing your taxpayer money. There's a lot of people out there that don't like people that rip off SNAP benefits or rip off Medicaid because taxes pay for that. Hard-working people. Go over there and tell her what's on your mind. See you in my next video.